What's up? It's Teacher Danny. I'm going to show you how to use the new user interfaces available in Meta Horizon Worlds. There's a studio called Noesis. I'm 100% sure that I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. People use their studio to make some of the biggest games in the world. They don't make the whole game, they just make the user interfaces. They are going to seem a little bit more complicated than the ones we're already using, the custom UIs, but it is literally more simple, especially when you start wanting to make things more complicated, when you want more intricate UIs. This video is for people who have never touched it, never used it. You know how to use Horizon Worlds, but you want to learn, how do I download this studio and get a project started? So let me show you. So we go into the World Wide Web. I'm going to go ahead and give you a link. I'm going to give you this link right here in the description, and you just click on that link in the description. We're going to come down here a little bit and until we find download Noesis Studio Beta. I'm going to click that one. Maybe I was supposed to click Unity. See, it's downloading. Maybe I was supposed to click Unity. I don't know. But I downloaded the regular one and it works. So it makes this zip file. Okay, I'm going to open the file, but since it's a zip, we have to extract all. If it gives you the option to extract all, that means it's a zip. Only those have it. Okay, so I'm extracting all. It says, where do you want to extract it? I'll just let it continue to go to the downloads folder. And for me, when I extract a zip, the folder automatically opens up. You might have to go to downloads and then open NoesisGUI Studio Win 1234 beta. 1243 beta. All right. We're only going to use App Studio Tool. You can put it, in your desktop or wherever let's put it there. Okay, App Studio Tool. I'm going to just put it on the desktop, move here. There we go. And now remember, we're going to put an image on it. So have your image ready. Okay, if you need to pause and get ready, or you can get the image ready later, I guess. But that's the only thing you're going to need for now. All right. Now what's the next step? Okay, so maybe you've got your image ready. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a folder to do this project in. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and right click and make a new folder on my desktop. Maybe you want to put it in your programs or something else, but I just put stuff on my desktop. All right, I'm going to name the folder Horizon UI. Let's open it up, and this is where I'll put all my projects. Okay, Horizon UI is the folder, and it's on my desktop. So I got to remember that for the next step, which is open the App Studio. My security system doesn't let me run it until I click more info, and then it does let me run it. I'm not telling you how to do your security. That is not my expertise. All right. So it has some sample things that are really cool. If you want to click on those and see some extremely, artistic UIs, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to create new, and we are going to see, we're creating a new Noesis project. We're going to go to that folder, Horizon UI. I remember I put it on desktop, Horizon UI. I'm going to double click it, and now I'm in the Horizon UI folder. This is a little different. You have to give it a name. Okay, so we're just going to put an image on this. So let's call it the image UI. And this is the project. All right, this is where we're actually going to make it. I hit enter, and the studio opened up. And the studio is called, see up here, it has where the file is. So remember, it was on my desktop in the Horizon UI folder, and then image UI is the Noesis project. Okay, this is the root folder. The folder I chose before, Horizon UI, is the root folder. I guess that's not really a lesson I need to get into just yet, but just so you know, the / means the beginning folder, and as far as this computer's concerned, or this program's concerned, Horizon UI is going to be that root. All right, So what we're going to do is we're going to prepare this to take an image. So this is the root folder that holds image UI. I'm going to go ahead and add a new folder within that folder, and this where we'll put all our images. Now we only have one. I'm going to call it images, that folder. All right, now I'm going to click on the images folder, which has nothing in it, and I'm going to click plus, and I'm going to import assets. All right. Now, when I import assets, it takes me to the Horizon UI folder that I was in. And look, remember how before, I'm such a teacher, I don't know why I have to get into all this stuff. Remember before I made this images folder? Well, now it's actually really in that Horizon UI folder. Remember I told you Horizon UI was the main folder, or the root folder, and we just added it. I just want to show you how it all goes together. But that's not what I'm here for right now. Right now, I want to get that image. So where did I put that image? Oh yeah, it's .download. So here's just the image I did, some 1,000 pixel by 1,000 pixel picture. See, I'm going to click down here because now that I've clicked on the images folder, everything that's in it is going to show up down here. So I'm just let's just peek at it. That's the you know. But what if you made a game called Diamond Finder? So and this would be the sign for it. That's the point. All right, now I'm going back to the root folder. Okay, so I'm on the root folder, which is Horizon UI. And you see what's in the root folder. It's main page. When I click on images, it only has the image in it. And when I click on the root folder, it has main page.xaml. That's the kind of files these are called. They're called XAML files. I'm probably pronouncing that one right, so we'll see. All right, so main page.xaml. So I just click on that. Main page.xaml. I'm going to right click it and I'm going to open it in VS Code. You click open in VS Code. I'm using something a little bit different, but you click open in VS Code if you hopefully you have VS Code on your computer. So I'm going to open it in my program, and this did not come out right. This is weird, but it's okay because whatever was in here, we were going to erase anyway. So I am also going to put in the description something you can copy and paste, some code to put in here. That'll work. All right. So let me, I got the code here on my other screen. Yeah, I know. Other screen, right? It was $129. All right. Copying it. I'm going to pick all this stuff. And this is the code. I tried to figure out what these top two lines mean, or how important they are. I don't know. I used AI to help me figure this all out, and it worked. I don't just trust AI with everything 100%, but I tested it out, and it worked. So basically, here's where the image source is. We're not going to go over all the other detail stuff. We're just going to look at the image. Now make sure wherever your images are, whatever your image is called is written in here, okay? So whatever you named that folder within the root folder. See, it says source. If I were to put the source in the picture in the root folder, I could just write diamondfinder.png. I wouldn't need the images before it because it automatically assumes you're talking about the root folder. But since it's not just in the root folder, it's in the images folder, which is in the it's in the images folder, which is in the root folder. So we have to say, so it's automatically going to look in the root folder. It's going to find images. Then it's going to look in images until it finds a file called Diamond Finder. So whatever you named your file, whatever you named your folder here, should be here, / whatever the name of your image is that's in there. So if you don't remember the name of your image, you just click here, image, and mine's called diamondfinder.png. Whatever yours is called, that is the copy and paste that into the VS Code right there. So that folder and then this file. Okay? I know I really over-explained that. Good. All right, I'm going to save it. Okay, I'm going to overwrite it. I've been doing this over and over and over again, so some of the things are going to be a little different. That's not going to pop up for you, okay? Now, what's the next step? All right, we're almost there. Now I'm going to go to the desktop editor. I'm inside a world. I'm going to go down to my assets. I made a folder for all my Noesis stuff. I called it Noesis stuff. If you want to make a folder, fine. So I'm going to click on this folder. So that way, whatever I add will go in this folder. So this folder is selected. You see there's nothing in it yet. I'm going to click Add New, and this is new, Noesis project. So I'm going to click Add the Noesis project. It's going to ask me for the file. Now, this is kind of unfair because I was already in this folder, so it just popped up for me. So let me just show you, okay? Wherever it is, you would just have to find it, right? So I go to my desktop, and I only have one folder on my desktop, Horizon UI, but you might have more. Or you go wherever you put the folder. So I click on Horizon UI, and there it is, imageui.noesis. I import it. It imports pretty fast, usually. And then let me just double check my, I have like a list here. It tells me everything. Add the Noesis file, select file, drag asset into world. So now I'm just going to drag it into the world. It's going to show up as like a little blue box. Okay, so there's my Noesis gizmo. The project already has Horizon UI on it because that's what we named it. And the root XAML, the root XAML is, remember, it was main page. Okay, let's peek at it one more time. Okay, whatever. So the XAML file is called main page XAML. All right, so when we go back to the editor, we're going to go to root XAML. We're going to click main page, and that's it. And let's go peek at it. Now, as far as make it bigger, make it smaller, make it interactive, we're not going over any of that right now. But now you're started. Now you can start making projects and know where to pull things. If you have any questions, let me know. I promise I am going to be working on this. There's a $1.5 million worth of prizes that Meta is giving out. You can sign up right now if you're in the Meta Horizon Creator Program. I'm not exactly sure all the things that you need to be eligible to be in the MHCP, but I know there's a lot of people. Anyhow, go ahead and put in the comments what you want to see built next. Hey, and if you want to teach me something, that would be excellent. So stay tuned for more Noesis stuff. Thank you very much. Teacher Danny out.